Qué es lo que, mi gente? Empezamos un nuevo capítulo de la NBA 2K 2025. Así que vamos a empezar el modo online, el cual ya hemos empezado, hemos jugado. Tenemos alrededor de 40 victorias y 15 o 14 derrotas. He terminado, o conseguido esta derrota porque se me ha desconectado el juego y me lo dan como que yo he perdido. Así que una estupidez, no me gusta para nada, pero el juego está totalmente brutal. Y vamos a mostrárselo, vamos a meter mano y vamos a desbaratar cráneo. Bueno, empezamos aquí. Vamos inmediatamente para que vean. Miren, este juego lo perdí 1-0. ¿Por qué? Porque se me da contado el juego, pero me lo dan a mí como perdido, así que una idiotez. Vamos allá. Vamos a meter mano, vamos a darle a play y vamos a elegir uno de los equipos que más me gustan para jugar aquí. Que puede ser tanto Boston Celtics como también puede ser Oklahoma, un equipo muy a tomar en cuenta, Denver Nuggets, pero también me gusta mucho Filadelfia. Con la nueva integración de Paul George está brutal. Vamos a ver con qué nos viene este cabrón. Pero que compadre con un equipo. 41 historias, 17 derrotas. No sé cómo lo sé. Bueno, cogió uno de los equipos más potentes de toda la NBA, que viene siendo los Dallas. Vamos a darle configuración, todo normal.
It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Dallas Mavericks. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Better be on your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high scoring,
Empezamos el juego. Inmediatamente, Kyrie Irving.
Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
Outside Oubre. For three, Gordon. It's not going to go for him. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Oubre. They get it again. The shot comes out. Gordon with it. Check by Washington. And so it's Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Paul George. No, dos.
George left side. Puts up a three. Fires in the triple.
Money, 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 money.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Hits a three-point
Uy,
game. Hits a three-point.
así empezamos, está bien.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Out to Oubre. Pass to George. For three. Gafford grabs the miss. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a
Gracias.
consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Uy,
Lays it up and banks it in.
wow.
Got it in
Fantastic.
deep. That's how you do it.
Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Deflects the pass.
Paul George. Rompiendo los esquemas. Coño, tú estás loco ahí.
Washington outside. George with it. Now Thompson defending. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting on the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
No relaje, bro.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
The three from Washington. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. To the middle. Back to Embiid. Embiid with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Doncic. No points yet. To the inside. Here's Dinwiddie. Into the lane. And again, unable to change momentum here. Lowry outside. Pass to Maxey. The free ball. Rebounded by Marshall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Back to Maxey. The three. Maxey on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
He drops it from range.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Dinwiddie, no good. Here's Drummond. Got a hand on it. And so it's Philadelphia. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Lively. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers lead by 13. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Pass to Marshall. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Exum outside. Fires for three. Drummond grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now Philadelphia with it. Outside Maxey. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Back to Maxey. Three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks are up by 16. Outside Irving. Pass to Marshall. Back to Lively. Takes a three. The shot misses. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. A shot by Drummond, no good. The Mavericks on offense. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
To the wing on the left. Grimes. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Now Philadelphia with it. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Lowry with it. Checked by Washington. And now the Mavs on the run. Pass to Gafford. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Oubre. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Doncic with the bucket.
Calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
Pass to Embiid. Gordon with it. Defended by Thompson. For three, Lowry. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Now here's Thompson. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now the 76ers with it. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's George. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
And Dallas with possession. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Over to the left wing. Doncic with it. Checked by Gordon. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Lowry from the arc. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Pass to Thompson. George with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Sixers on top.
Los gráficos que tiene la NBA 2K25 está ratata.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Me estaba
So
esperando.
2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you really have to like how George uses his body effectively down low there. I mean, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him in that situation.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
George feels it out a bit. Pass to Oubre. It's George on the wing. Gordon outside. 6 to shoot. Now Maxey, defended by Thompson. George for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Thompson with it. Picked up by Embiid. Inside. Here's Gafford. And a nice finish on the layup. Gafford's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Thompson outside. Offline with a 3. Here's Embiid. He's got 9. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 11.
Too small, bro.
Dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Gafford. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to George. Oubre on the wing. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Seeing George spread the wealth and picking up the assist, I think he's a better player when he's sharing the ball like that.
And Irving gets it to go.
Ya, se metió esa bola.
Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size
Se merece
mismatch
otro
is
tiro de
no
tres.
problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
To the paint. Here's Gafford. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is. He's
Solito.
especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. Gordon pulls it in. It's George on the wing. He's got 15.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury him.
Pa' tu casa. Idiote.
And it's in there. Gafford's got 6 here in the quarter.
Excellent tempo on the play.
Bye.
And he leads his teammate perfectly.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Papá.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket is good from Gafford in deep. Gafford's got 12.
creativity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Gordon on the wing. Back to Embiid. Clock at 6. Doncic grabs the miss.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8 points now. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Pa' tu casa, bola mía.
Forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Some changes for Philadelphia. It's Lowry with a drive. And Drummond with the jam.
Lo siento, y mira.
Drummond always looks like he's
Ay,
trying
mi
to
madre.
tear the basket
Un
down when he
bulto.
dunks.
Exum with it. Picked up by Lowry. Here's Marshall.
¿Dónde va?
Offensive rebound.
La va a meter.
Here's Lively. And the shot goes.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Council. Down low. Here's Drummond. And
Easy going.
Drummond with the jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's stolen. And they're on the run. Here's Martin. Martin up top. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And so it's Philadelphia
De salvar el
just
grito de Treo,
dominating the
de salvar.
opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Their efficiency. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Dallas with it. Washington outside. Right wing. Fires the three. And it's Martin with the rebound. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Exum. Launches a three. Doesn't go that time. And so here is Philadelphia. Now here's Martin. Covered by Lively. Here's McCain. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. McCain's gotten himself on the board with a three there. Pass to Lively. Over Drummond. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Lowry surveys the D. And that one good.
Qué bonito.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Lively shot is off. Philadelphia with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Drummond. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the
De
foul.
43.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
George with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break.
Solito, ¿para qué voy a tirarla con Pau George? Tengo solo ahí. Asistencia. Normalito.
Perfectly for the layup.
Como el que no quiere la cosa.
Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Vaya.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the
Hable
fourth.
mentira.
Martin misses. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Irving, no good. George left side.
A tu
And
casa.
that one's good. George has got 22.
No va a estar de
You know,
50 si yo
George is
meto 3.
unstoppable
¿Te diste cuenta
when
de
he
eso?
puts it all together like this.
Here's Gafford. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now Philadelphia with it. Inside.
Me interesa más el 50, que nunca he ganado de 50
And
puntos.
Drummond with the jam.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Sigue así, sigue así.
And it's Washington missing. And
1,
that's an
2.
intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Jack's up at 3. Can't hit that one.
¿Por qué me sacaste a
And
Paul
you just
George,
can't
loco?
afford to give up that kind of look very often. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And what a huge performance it was for Paul George.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Count it.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
George for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And Dallas with possession to the paint. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second team foul.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Irving. Pulls up at the elbow. And it's Bono with a rebound. George outside. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call it ladder climbing.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Irving. So it's the
Bien, 29, 40, 48 gané.
This one wasn't
Está
even
bien.
close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was
El que más metió de él fue Gafford y del mío Paul George con 24. Metiendo manos, sabes que lo que es un nuevo capítulo, una nueva sesión, Latin Wolf en la casa metiendo manos. Así que sígueme todos mis videos que vamos a estar transmitiendo en vivo. Metí mano, que lo que.